up with everyone around me. No one seems to care. I'm just so far gone and nothing's gonna change. I'll never be the same. It's always do this, do that, everything they want to. I don't wanna live that way. Every chance they get, they're always pushing me away. It's never enough, no, it's never enough, no matter what I say. It's never enough, no, it's never enough. I'll never be what you want me to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XWF Shockwave 60 anniversary episode. You're joining us as Tommy T. Thomas is making his way down to the ring, and the events of last show. At the end of the show, Damage Inc. and Team Canada literally took out all of the XWA guys, all of the guys that Tommy T. Thomas brought in to make sure that Damage Inc. and Team Canada would not cause any trouble on the show. And then Lord Lore showed up, and Lord Lore destroyed everybody. It was absolutely insane, man. And the thing is, Lord Lore picked up the World Heavyweight Championship at the end, which says to me he wants to challenge Damage for the title. Tommy T. Thomas has got a mic, and he says, over the last few shows, I have run XWF in the owner's absence, and unfortunately, he is still recovering. What you may not know is that the XWF is due a CPV next show, and the owner has asked me to book it. I have free reign over naming, designing, and booking this CPV, and I want to give you an event to remember. What? And Tommy T. Thomas says, after some deep thought, I have decided on a name for this CPV, and it will be called Legacy. Okay, man, I'm up for this. Legacy. XWF Legacy is going to be our third return pay-per-view. And Tommy T. Thomas says, now, I'm going to book some of the card right now and save some for later. But if you know me, you will know that I'm not conventional, and I kind of want to get the Legacy energy flowing early. So the first match I'm booking for Legacy is going to be Static and Insano versus the Bronx Bunny, but we're going to have that as our main event match tonight. What? We're having a Legacy pay-per-view match tonight as the main event. This T. Thomas, man, this guy is freaking crazy, but I'm loving it. What else is he going to say, man? And Tommy T. Thomas says, the next match I'm going to book for Legacy is going to be a messy one. Crow will challenge Sean Savage for the No Holds Barred Championship. Oh my God. It's going to be Crow versus Sean Savage for the No Holds Barred title, man. That's going to be heavy. And Tommy T. Thomas says, the rest of Legacy I'm going to book later tonight. However, we do need some matches booked for tonight. And as already promoted, we're going to see Reverend defend the Internet title against James Cougar. Man, we saw this promoted on social media. This is going to be a good match. I'm up for this match, man. James Cougar and Reverend XWA Classics. Tommy T. Thomas says, Crow, I'm booking you in a singles match with Curtis Clubs. Oh, man, Curtis Clubs, you better bring your best, man. This is the biggest match singles-wise you've ever had. And Tommy T. Thomas says, I also feel like I should address the vacant ceremonial championship. You should. And he says, when the owner introduced the ceremonial title on Shockwave 46, he did an open invitation gauntlet. And I thought that was a great way to crown the champ. So I think we should do the same tonight. What? We're going to have another one of the ceremonial championship open invitational gauntlet matches. That was quality, man. I loved that match on 46. Tommy, great choice. And Tommy T. Thomas says, I will decide the rest of tonight's card and keep you informed. But for now... Wait a minute. It's Antho. What's Antho doing here? He's coming out and interrupting Tommy T. Thomas. Look at Tommy T. Thomas just looking down at Antho. What's Antho doing here, man? And Antho says, hold up. Do you think me and Johnny are just going to let what happened last week go? Your guy, Lord Lore, attacked us, and we don't appreciate that. So now you've got more than just Damage Inc. to worry about, because Team Canada are coming for you too. Oh my God. And Anto says, so why don't you find some of your little XWA squad to fight me and Johnny tonight, and we'll bury him. And Tommy T. Thomas says, well, I'll tell you what, now that you guys are actually legally signed, I'm going to do just that. Tonight, Team Canada will face the guys you attacked last show, a classic XWA team, Chapel and Rayho. What? That's happening tonight? Man, this is anniversary show material. And Anto says you better start thinking about what they want written in their obituary column, and he walks away. He just walks away, man. Antho is pissed. Antho is freaking pissed, man. And they're going to go against fucking Chapel and Reiho. So let me get this straight. We got Cougar now for the XWF Internet Championship. We got Curtis Clubs versus Crow. That's going to be an interesting match, man. Clubs doesn't do much singles wrestling. And then we're going to have the tag team match of Reiho and Chapel versus Team Canada. And that's going to be so good, man. I'm looking forward to that. And then the main event is going to be the first match of our next pay-per-view, which is next show, which is Static and Insano versus the Bronx Bunny for the Tag Division Championships, man. What the hell is going on tonight? Now Penny Jacobs is coming out. She's not even freaking booked. This is anniversary show material. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. This is just, I'm hyped, man, because we got a pay-per-view next show called frickin' Legacy, being booked by Tommy T. Thomas. We've got some sick matches lined up for tonight, and now we've got Penny Jacobs coming down to the ring. You know what? How many minutes are we in? We're like less than 7 minutes in, man. What is going on? This is crazy. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the live chat, please drop some comments. If you're watching on playback, give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. You know the deal by this point. Leave us a comment. And yeah, basically, thank you so much for joining us. We got Penny Jacobs, the Viper, the Viper's daughter, the Python, making her way down to the ring. And we know how good Penny Jacobs is. Over the last few shows, she has been, let's put it this way, obsessing over Banshee and the Women's Championship. She's been challenging anyone that Banshee beats to prove, I'm guessing, to prove that she can beat them better than Banshee could beat them. And last show, when she beat Charity, she literally squashed Charity, man, and I was bigging up Charity. You know, we all have a bad day, and maybe Charity was just having a bad day, but Penny Jacobs destroyed her, man. She destroyed her, and that was one show after Charity had a great Women's Championship with Banshee match, a great match, you know? But Penny Jacobs grabbing a mic now. Let's see what she's going to run her mouth, man. Let's see what she's going to say. And Penny Jacobs says, I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Hamako, I'm calling you out for a match right now. Surprise, surprise, man. Who challenged Banshee in the open challenge last show? It was Hamako. And surprise, surprise, Penny Jacobs is calling out Hamako. I told you, man. I told you, she's obsessing with this. She is challenging anyone that Banshee beats. It's just the way it is. I'm seeing it every single show. Can Penny Jacobs do what she did last show to Charity? Can she beat Hamako in quicker and more efficient fashion than Banshee could beat her in the open challenge for the women's title? Hamako looking very ready, very focused. As I was saying last show, Hamako is a great individual. She's one of the best pure strikers on the roster, man. She's up there with frickin' Treble. You know, these guys are really great strikers, and Hamako's a very efficient chain wrestler. She's got a lot to her, man. She just hasn't had a big chance, and she hasn't grabbed the brass ring, goes for a kick, but Penny Jacobs scouts it. European uppercut there from Penny, right on the chin, goes for a kick. Hamako blocks it. Penny spins her around. Look at this. Penny Jacobs all wrestling's head down. Gut wrench from behind. Just pulls her down, man. Pulls her down. Look at these strikes from Penny Jacobs. I'm saying about Hamako being a strong striker. Penny Jacobs is an all-rounder. Wrestling takedown again. Just drowning Hamako in this wrestling ability. Just drowning Hamako. Penny Jacobs goes for a grab, but an arm drag there from Hamako, and this is her opportunity to come back. I say that as Penny Jacobs fireman carries her over the shoulder. Irish whip into the corner. Here goes Penny Jacobs. Shoulder tackle right in the ribs. Imagine the winding that does to belly to belly suplex from Penny Jacobs. Viciously done, and look at this. Penny Jacobs drops a knee into the chest, into the shoulder, just wearing down the moves, just wearing down the body of Hamako, and a big scoop slam there from Penny Jacobs. She's turning Hamako up, man. The efficiency of Penny Jacobs. The efficiency of Penny Jacobs. Clothesline. Clothesline again. And Hamako getting up to her feet. Goes for a clothesline of her own. Penny Jacobs. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker around the freaking spine. And Penny's turning her up, man. Penny is turning her up. And look at this. Punch to the face. Grabs the arms. Oh my god. Extreme Tiger suplex. Destroyed, decimated. Hamako barely getting any offense in here. And Penny Jacobs going for it. She's got it, man. She's got it. The Pythonplex. I don't believe this. This is destruction on an unparalleled scale. Penny Jacobs gets the leg hooked. That's one. That's two. That's wow. That's three, man. Penny Jacobs puts Hamako away in, well, quick fashion. And this is just off the back one show ago of Hamako having a very competitive match with the women's champion Banshee. Penny Jacobs is leaving a mark. She is making a statement with these matches. She is beating these people that are running Banshee to great matches. She's destroying them. She is destroying them. Penny Jacobs, man, it's in the blood. It's in the freaking blood. And it looks like Penny Jacobs is asking for a microphone. Someone's gonna take her on one up now, man. What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say? Penny says, what you just witnessed there is me, yet again, proving how much better I am than Banshee. I told you! She says, now I know that between all of you stupid XWF fans, you might not have enough brain cells to have noticed. But over the last few shows, I have challenged every wrestler that has had a match with Banshee. I noticed. I got the brain cells. And she says, and not only did I beat them, I destroyed them. Wrestlers that pushed Banshee to her limit, and I destroyed them. So if I can easily defeat wrestlers that she struggled with, what would happen if I faced Banshee? Oh, Banshee ain't listening to that, man. She's heard enough. She has heard enough. And Banshee, the women's champion, is coming down to the ring now. Penny Jacobs, man, you can't deny her logic. You know, I caught and on. I knew what her game was. I knew what the game she was playing was. I knew it. And I was right. So when she said all these XWF fans don't have brain cells, maybe they don't, but I freaking do, and I've got more than one. I got loads. Banshee getting in the ring, and Banshee's getting the microphone as well. Oh man, I'm up for this. Let's see what they're gonna say. Banshee says, Penny, no one has ever doubted how good you are, and you've proved it over the last few shows. Well, I mean, Banshee's not lying. Banshee says, like you said, you have beaten every single wrestler that I have beaten. It's true. Banshee says, and that is all well and good, but you don't become the champion by beating the girls that I've beaten. If you want to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. It's true. Banshee's laying it down, man. It's true. And Banshee says, moments ago, I spoke to Tommy T. Thomas backstage, and he gave me free reign to book a title match for the upcoming Legacy CPV. So I think it's time we settle this. Banshee versus Penny Jacobs. Oh my god. And Banshee says, what do you say? She's put the gauntlet down, man. She's put the challenge out to Penny Jacobs for CPV. And Penny Jacobs says, how naive you really are. You think that you can compete on my level? You should have never been the first XWF Women's Champion. I accept your challenge for Legacy, and I will right the wrongs of this division by providing these XWF fans with a true XWF Women's Champion. And Banshee says, well, you will have your chance at Legacy. I will see you there. Banshee's leaving. Banshee is leaving. The gauntlet has been set. The match has been laid down, ladies and gentlemen. At CPV, at Legacy, we are gonna see a women's championship match as booked by Banshee. You know, Banshee could have booked any match. Tommy T. Thomas gave her free reign, but Banshee knew for her legacy, just like the name of this CPV, she had to face Penny Jacobs. She had to face Penny Jacobs, and we will see Penny Jacobs and Banshee for the XWF Women's Championship at CPV, at Legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on to our second match of the evening. Curtis Clubs, one half of the Poker Kings, making his way down to the ring. And as I was saying earlier, Curtis Clubs doesn't actually do that much singles wrestling. But I think, you know, Tommy T. Thomas knows that Curtis Clubs is a big guy, he's a strong guy, he's in good shape, he's got good cardio, and he wants to give Crow a good wrestling match to lead him in to CPV, to lead him in to Legacy, where he will be facing Sean Savage for the No Holds Barred Championship. So why not give Crow a guy that's young, fresh, strong, fast? You know, I see the logic in Tommy T's eyes. I see the logic in Tommy T's mind and brain. At Curtis Clubs, this is a big opportunity for you, man. If you could beat Crow, that would put you on the map as a single superstar for sure. And here comes Crow, man. Here comes Crow, and this is eerie. This is always eerie, man. You know, I'm so used to wrestlers having these big explosive entrances with pyro or lighting or bows and like explosive rock music or rap music. Crow just walks down there in the smoke. There's low lights. There's this weird, like, what is it, like a violin or something? I don't know, man. It's weird. But it sets the mood. Crow just walks down and you hear them strings. You hear that aura, man. And Crow just comes down, and that's the mind. It's like, it is a mind game, but I think it's him. It embodies what Crow is, because yes, he's a human being. Yes, he's got flesh and bones and blood and breathes and sweats like us all, but there's something in this guy's psyche. There's something in this guy's mentality that is weird. that is beyond human existence. I can't explain it, man. I ain't a scientist, I ain't a psychologist, but Crow is a broken, damaged individual, and that comes out in who he is in the ring. Curtis Clubs, you've got your work cut out for you tonight, son, but let's see what you can do, ladies and gentlemen. Crow versus Curtis Clubs. Curtis Clubs runs in and Crow just stamps through his chest. You gotta give him the balls, man. You gotta say Curtis Clubs had balls. He just ran straight at Crow with a strong right hand from Crow. Left hand, sorry, and another one. And a punch in the abdomen. And another one from Crow. And he's starting to pick Curtis Clubs apart. Boot to the face. This is Clubs' opportunity. Big punch there. And a punch to the abdomen. Curtis Clubs goes to grab Crow. Punches him in the stomach. Crow runs in on Jakishi and sinks him. Vicious. Crow, look at this. Lifting the elbow. Drops it right in between the eyes. That is dangerous. Stamps on the face. Crow, no mercy, man. No mercy from Crow. Scoop slam, no. Reversal, reverse DDT from Curtis Clubs. Nice reversal. He's getting fired up, man. Clubs getting fired up. He's feeling the power. He's feeling the fight. Goes to grab Crow. Toe kick in the stomach. Crow throwing his head over. Throwing the arm over. Big suplex from Crow comes crushing down. Curtis Clubs comes crushing down and Crow picks him up. Look at this scoop slam from Crow. Slamming him down. Damaging the body. Damaging the body and Crow torn in the fans. Charging up, man. Crow's ready. Curtis Clubs with a double axe handle. Curtis Clubs goes for a cross chop. Crow blocks it and punches him. Asylum! Asylum! He hits and takes him to the asylum. He takes him to the asylum and Crow just fired up, man. Crow fired up and Curtis Clubs doesn't know where he is. He's in a world of hurt, man. He's in a world of bother. And Clubs trying to get up to his feet. Crow's just stalking him. Crow's just stalking him. Oh, here it comes. Impalement. He puts him up. Crow, impalement on Curtis Clubs. Take him home, man. Take him home. 1, 2, 3. Curtis Clubs is put away by Crow. What a win. You know, Curtis Clubs, you can't deny he went for it, man. He went against a guy that's a lot more experienced than him. Here comes Dominic Spade with a chair. Crow just pulls it out of his hand. Spade trying to protect his partner. I understand it. Look at Crow. Dominic Spade's a big guy. Crow just spins him with a punch in the face. Oh my god. Crow is pissed off and now he's got the chair, man. Now he's got the chair that Dominic Spade brought in. Dominic, you should have just left this, man. You should have just left it. Crow, oh my god, in the face with a chair. Oh my god, Savage's music's playing now. This is a match we are gonna see at Legacy. Sean Savage versus Crow for the No Holds Barred Championship, and Savage is coming out on the stage. His music playing. He's here and he's looking at Crow. He's staring at Crow. He's looking at him. Crow staring back. We're gonna see a fight, man. We are gonna see a fight, and this could be the most dangerous No Holds Barred Championship match we have ever seen at Legacy, because Crow is relentless. He's unrelentless. He does not stop. You cannot stop this guy. You hit him with everything you got and he comes and he keeps coming and he keeps coming and he keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. And you just put him down and he gets back up. We saw him literally no-sell a brain damage last show. Dropped on his head and he got up. Tell me any man in human existence that could do that. Savage, man, your work's cut out for you, but we know how good Savage is. We've seen him beat Tsunami. We've seen him beat Junction. We've seen him beat Titus Valentine. We've seen him beat many a people. Many a person. Backstage with Junction now, going into Tommy T. Thomas' office, and Tommy T. Thomas says, "Oh, hello, Junction. How can I help you?" And Junction says, "Tommy, I was just coming in here to ask what it would take for me to get a shot at Reverend Dow." Junction wants Reverend Dow, man. And Junction says, you've just announced Legacy, and there isn't an internet title match. I feel like I deserve a shot at the internet title, and I'm willing to prove that. And Tommy T. Thomas says, I do agree. As long as I can remember, you've been consistently solid. However, earlier today, before the show, Jacob Drake came and asked for a shot too. And I think it would be unfair to understate that Drake has been incredibly consistent in XWF as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm booking you versus Jacob Drake tonight, and the winner will become the #1 contender for the Internet Championship at Legacy. Whoa, that's big, man. And Junction says, thanks, Tommy, I appreciate this. And Junction leaves. He's got what he wanted, man. If you don't ask, you don't get. I knew this is going to be a big card, but we keep stacking it, man. Junction versus Jacob Drake tonight. The winner will face Reverend Dow for the XWF Internet Championship at our pay-per-view Legacy. And we're moving on to our next match of the night. Rayho and Chapel making their way down to the ring. Arguably the greatest tag team ever in XWA history. They come here now, and these guys have great tag team chemistry. They know each other well. They get on. They're mates outside of this tag team. You know, I know some wrestlers that are business tag teams. These guys are mates. These guys are lifers, man, and they work so well together. Tonight, they are facing arguably one of the greatest tag teams in modern UCT wrestling, Team Canada. Can Chapel and Reiho prove that they've still got it against these new guys? I mean, Anto ain't new to the dance, but Anto's in his prime. Johnny Extreme is pretty new to the game, man, and he's at the top of his game. And here they come, Team Canada. There's bad blood already between these teams, man, because these guys attacked. Team Canada attacked Reiho and Chapel backstage for no reason last show. They didn't need to do it, but they did, so they planted this seed now. This is going to be heated. But this is so weird to me, man. We're seeing Team Canada making their way down to the ring in XWF. This is obscure. This is weird, because they're signed now. Damage signed these guys, and if you saw the owner's statement on social media a while back, he can't undo the signing. It's in paper. It's signed with ink and pen and paper. It's official. I don't know how long Damage signed these guys for, but they're part of the roster now. But Team Canada, man, let me just tell you about Team Canada. Their credentials stand ahead of them, man. These guys are one of the greatest tag teams going in UCT. Antho is a legend in this industry. One of the greatest of all time. Johnny Extreme there, never liked the guy, but you cannot deny. You know, according to the Pro Wrestler Observer, he is #1 in the world right now. He's got the most points on the Core Wrestling Observer score system, man. Johnny Extreme, you can't scoff at this guy. He's an absolutely incredible talent. And like I said, Antho, his legend precedes him, man. His legend precedes him. Let's get the show on the road, starting with Jason Chapel and Antho. And for Russian clotheslines Jason Chapel straight off his feet, man. This is going to be quick if they work like this. Knife edge chop from Antho, and a second one. Here we go, Antho grabbing Jason Chapel, draws him in, knife edge chop again, and he goes down. Oh my god, a Team Calendar about to steamroll over Reiho and Chapel. I hope not, man. I hope not. I know these guys have got all the ability in the world. They ain't gonna let this happen. Chapel blocks the punch, throws a right hand of his own, throws a right hand blocked by Antho. Antho throws a right hand, goes to grab Chapel, but he blocks it and punches him away. Chapel goes for a kick, Antho spinning heel kick. Oh my god. Wiping Chapel off his feet, man. Wiping Chapel. Antho grabs the wrist, Irish whips him into the corner, runs in on a knee to the abdomen. This is bad, man. Antho just taking Chapel, taking him and hanging him out to dry, man. Look at the stamp on the chest. Oh my god, you could cave in his rib cage. Antho picking Chapel up to his feet now. This is brutal, man. Look at this, going for a scoop slam. Chapel fights back with a knee, running. Oh, beautiful back elbow. This is the explosive energy of Chapel for the leg hook cover. One and a kick out just after the one by Antho. He's still fresh, man. He's still fresh. It was a nice elbow drop. That back elbow, don't get me wrong, but it ain't enough to keep Antho down. Antho sidesteps him and kicks him in the leg, spins Chapel around, and Irish whips him into the corner of Johnny Extreme. Nice shoulder barge there, and a second one from Antho. And Antho tags in Johnny Extreme. And look at this, holding the arm up. Johnny Extreme with a punch to the ribs, man. That's vicious. Oh, he jumps up and pulls him down. Pulls him down with a zigzag type move for the cover. 1, 2, Reiho comes in and breaks the pin. I think he was worried that could have taken him out. Antho slamming Reiho down, and Johnny Extreme picking up Chapel, kicks him down. Oh my god, stamps on the back of the head. Oh, big spinning forearm. Johnny Extreme for the cover on Chapel. 1, 2, kick out, and a neck breaker from Antho. Reiho rolls out the ring, man. Team Canada really taking Reiho and Chapel to the edge, man. Really beating these guys hard. Look at this. Snap suplex there from Johnny Extreme. Pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. Johnny Extreme picking Chapel up. Here we go again, another snap suplex. You know, Chapel's a bigger guy than Johnny Extreme, man. He's got more weight on him. I think Johnny Extreme was going to go for a third one, but Chapel scouted it. Look at Chapel just pointing at Johnny Extreme. Under the arm, he ducked it. He's too fast, man. Chapel, so fast for his age. Second shoulder block. Johnny Extreme getting up, goes for a clothesline. Right guy just took his head off. Didn't duck that one. 1, 2, Reiho comes in and breaks the pin again. Oh, spear! Oh my god, Antho spearing Reiho. Johnny Extreme picking Jason Chapel up, kicks him down, DDT. Oh my god, that's vicious for the cover from Johnny Extreme. Off the DDT. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. No, Chapel kicks out. It's not enough. It's not enough. Chapel, Reiho resiliently fighting back. Look at Antho just beating Reiho against that barrier. Oh my god, Reiho crumbles down, man. Crumbles down, and Antho picks him up to his feet. AKO on the outside. Team Canada. Oh my god, Reiho dismantled. Reiho dismantled by Antho. Big forearm smash there from Johnny Extreme back in the ring. And oh, here we go, schoolgirl. Chapel's fighting back. Chapel's fighting back. 1. He's going to steal it. 2. He's going to steal it. 3. Oh, so close. So close, but Johnny Extreme just got a shoulder up. Just kicked out in time. But Chapel's tired, man. Chapel's tired, and he stamps on the back. Johnny Extreme picking Anto up, picking Chapel up. Shoulder block from Chapel. Here we go. Second shoulder block. This is the combo he needs. He taunts Extreme up. Extreme snap there from Extreme. Extreme hesitation drop kick. Signature Extreme. Signature Johnny Extreme, and he's going to the top rope. Oh no, not like this. Here it comes. B&R, ladies and gentlemen. 630. 630. Oh my god, that still gets me every time. Leg hooks for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Team Canada destroyed them, man. Wow. Wow, I'm in the war, man. Like, Rayho and Chapel are incredible talent, man. But they weren't ready. They weren't ready for Team Canada tonight. And I'm going to pin that down to, in part, the fact that they were decimated backstage by these guys. I don't think they were at 100%, man. But either way, what a debut on episode 60 of Shockwave. Look at Extreme doing a little can-can dance, man. Cocky little bastard, isn't he? He's a cocky little bastard. Anto comes in. He's so nonchalant about it. That's the thing, they just beat an iconic tag team and they're just standing there so nonchalant. Team Canada, man. What are they going to bring to the table here in XWF? They're signed, possibly for a year. I don't know. I don't know what Damage does with his fucking contracts. Here comes Upson. I wasn't expecting this. Upson, man. Upson's got balls. Team Canada in the ring. 2 guys standing in there. And Upson's just hit his music and he's coming down. He's got no backup. He's got no one with him. He's just coming down. I've got a lot of respect for the guy, man. He's got fucking bows on him. He's got bows. He's just walking down, look. He's just walking down. He's coming. He's got something he wants to say. He's been trying to challenge Anto for the last few shows. Anto ain't listened to him. He ain't replied to him. Upson's getting in the ring. What's going on? And Upson says, Anto, why did you do it, man? Upson says, I grew up watching you, man. You're a legend in this industry. Why did you do what you did? Anto's just looking back. He ain't giving him an answer, man. And Upson says, haven't even got the decency to tell us why you did it, then. You ain't the Anto that I looked up to in YWE. You are nothing but a goddamn coward. Anto says, listen, kid, I'm going to give you one chance to walk away right now, or you will end up like Dr. Khan. Tobias says, well, I ain't leaving, so you better do your worst. Upson means it, man, and Anto says, if you insist. Anto was at him! Clothesline! Oh, Tobias Upson spins the arm. Clothesline! Oh, my God! Anto just dropped him onto the top rope, guillotine style. Upson's trying to fight him, man. Upson's just trying to fight him, but 2 big strikes. Clothesline over the top rope. Upson crumbles down. Anto just clotheslines onto the outside, and Upson's trying to get up. Look at Anto laughing. He says, learn your place in the pecking order, kid. Anto! Anto! Wow. Upson came down, man. Like I said, you gotta give Upson credit. He's always had balls, no matter how more experienced the guy is, how much of a legend. If it's a guy he looks up to, he will call out the bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we're moving on. Junction and Jacob Drake. We gotta keep the action going fast, man. If you followed the social media, this is a big show tonight. It's an anniversary 60. Tommy T. Thomas warned and said that the show length will be longer than a standard episode of Shockwave, so expect this to go well over the hour mark. Either way, Junction's making his way down to the ring, and this match will decide who faces Reverend at Legacy for the XWF Internet Championship, and I think Junction needs this, man. Junction needs this. You know, every time we've seen Junction, he's been consistent. That isn't just since we came back, that's ever. Junction is a consistent wrestler, but then again, so is this guy right here, Jacob Drake. And we know that Jacob Drake has held that Internet Championship twice. And across both reigns, arguably he is the greatest Internet Champion the company has ever seen. And if he wins tonight, if he can beat Junction, he could have a rematch against the man that took the belt off him at No Turning Back. And I think Jacob Drake would love to take that skeleton out of the closet and shatter it. I think he would love to face Reverend at Legacy and win back the title that he dropped to him. And I think it's a possibility, man. Junction and Jacob Drake, very, very talented. Both of them talented. But who can come out on top tonight? Let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Jacob Drake going for the Irish Whip, reversed by Junction. Jacob Drake comes out of the corner. Junction goes to grab him, but a deep arm drag there from Jacob Drake. Irish Whip bounces him off the ropes. What's he got in mind? Sleep there from Jacob Drake. Goes to grab the leg. Junction reverses it. Nice reversal. Saw it coming, scouted it, twisting the arm. Look at this, wrist lock. Junction with an elbow on the shoulder. Very nice, simple but effective. Irish whip reversed by Jacob Drake, and he draws him back in with a kitchen sink to the abdomen. Jacob Drake grabbing the head of Junction, picking him up to his feet. Strong fists there, strong clubbing blows. Turns Junction around, Irish whip from Jacob Drake. What's he got in mind? Goes to grab the leg, flapjack, oh my god. Dropping Junction face first into the mat, and he kicks him in the abdomen as he was trying to get up. Jacob Drake, you can tell he wants this, man. You can tell he wants this. Look at this, turns him around. Nice neck breaker. Sit down style, effective, effective, effective. 1, 2, kick out just before the 2 there by Junction. It's going to take more than that when a number 1 contendership for the Internet Championship is on the line. We know Junction wants to face his brother. We know Junction's got a problem with Damage being champion. But the only way he's going to get his chance to fight him is with that Internet Championship. That's his silver ticket. That's his golden ticket. That's his Willy Wonka ticket. Irish whip it from Junction. Running in, nice forearm smash into the face of Jacob Drake. And now Junction stamps him. Jacob Drake's rolling, trying to climb his way out the ring. Junction springboard to the outside. Very nice. Pulls himself over the ropes. Oh, here we go. Nice. Invert tope there. Leg hooked for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out just after the 2 there by Jacob Drake. Nice, but ain't nice enough. Close, but ain't no cigar. Junction staying on the attack. He's looking strong here. Nice dragon screw. Simple but effective. Simple but effective. Grabbing Jacob Drake, picking him up to his feet, twisting the arm. Oh, here we go. Classic Junction with the Russian leg sweep. Go-to Junction move. Leg hooked for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out just before the 2 there by Jacob Drake. You know, he's a resilient man. We know that. We've seen it time and time again. Junction going to grab Jacob Drake, but Jacob Drake just pushes him away and then grabs Junction by the head and picks him up. Jacob Drake, nice drop kick. Jacob Drake is an all-rounder, man. All-rounder elbow drop in the chest cavity. He's got so many upsides. Elbow drop in the chest cavity. Jacob Drake just torn into the fans now. They're boiling down on him. But he lines up a 3rd elbow drop in the chest cavity. Imagine what it is doing to your heartbeat, man. 1, 2. Kick out just after the 2 there by Junction. These two going at each other, man. They both got a lot of stakes here. They both want that number 1 contendership. They both want to solidify themselves a place at CPV, and a knee in the face there from Jacob Drake. Just wearing down Junction. This is what he's going to do now. This is what Jacob Drake's so good. When he's in control, it's very, very hard to take him out of control. Clothesline neck breaker. Very nicely done. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Junction gets a shoulder up, but it's getting dangerously close. Junction is wearing down, and Jacob Drake can smell the weakness like a predator smells the weakness in his prey. Going for a DDT. Jacob Drake is reversed into an arm breaker by Junction. Desperation, but it could be the tide turner that Junction needs. Goes for a knife edge chop, but Jacob Drake blocks it. Snap there from Jacob Drake. Jacob Drake off the ropes. Here he comes, stamping that face, big boot style. Jacob Drake controlling the momentum. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dangerously close again. The fans on their feet because Junction kicks out just in time, but Jacob Drake smelling the weakness. Like I said, he's like a predator. And Jacob Drake goes for a snap mirror. It's reversed into a running neck breaker by Junction. Junction getting onto that 2nd rope. Oh my god, diving elbow into the side of Jacob Drake's head as he was trying to get up. And this is the game-changing moment. This is the momentum shift he needs under the arm. Look at this half suplex from Junction. This is the combat, man, and this is where Junction is at his best after he's taken some shots, after he's taken some danger, and then he gets into his element. Nice head scissors takedown. Jacob Drake rolling under the bottom rope to try and get some breath, to try and get a moment of respite. Junction, suicide, tornado DDT. Oh my god. Wow. What a move. What a move from Junction. Like I said, this is the game-changing moment. This is the comeback moment. Junction rolling Jacob Drake over, leg hooked for the number 1 contendership. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Drake kicks out. Oh my god. Episode 60 Shockwave, ladies and gentlemen. This match is doing it. This match is going the distance. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Jacob Drake. Reversal from Junction. Clothesline. Junction pulls out the legs. Here comes Junction lifting the arms. No, Jacob Drake pushes him away with 2 feet. And Jacob Drake forearm smash, taking Junction off his feet. Forearm smash again. Junction trying to go to his feet. Sling blade. Sling blade from Jacob Drake for the number 1 contendership. 1, 2. He's got it. 3. No, he hasn't. Junction kicks out. Look at the fan reaction. Look at the fans. These guys want that number 1 contendership more than anything. They're going to do whatever it takes. Punch blocked by Jacob Drake. Punch blocked by Junction. Punch blocked by Jacob Drake. Jacob Drake, no. World's most infamous neck breaker. The signature move. The signature maneuver for the number 1 contendership. 1. For the 2. For the 3. Junction kicks out. Oh my god. Oh my god, these two, neither of them want to back down. Neither of them want to stay down, but Jacob Drake staying on the attack. Knee to the abdomen, kick to the abdomen, kick to the abdomen, and Junction crumbles, man. And Jacob Drake picks him up. Look at this knee to the abdomen again. Stamp on the chest. Stamp on the chest. Champ on the chest for the third time. And Jacob Drake knows that he's picking Junction apart at this point. He knows that he's picking him apart. Irish whip into the corner. Jacob Drake, you know what he's lining up. Little left hand jab, little left hand jab. Jacob Drake torn into the fans. He's going to go for a player hater. Junction moves him in. Junction swaps places. Irish whip. Look at this from Junction. Throws him into the corner. Grabs him. Hip tosses him out. Modified style. And Jacob Drake is in a bad position. Here it comes. Joe Pisser drop kick signature move. Signature maneuver, and Jacob Drake is in a bad position. Junction going up top for a signature frog splash. Here it comes, frog splash. No, Jacob Drake gets the knees up. Jacob Drake gets the knees up, and Jacob Drake sees the weakness. He sees the red spot. He sees the marker and the forearm smash, and Jacob Drake is lined up perfectly in position. Jacob Drake lines up the player hater. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh my God. Junction scouted. He got up to his feet so quick. I've never seen anything like it. For the cover for the #1 contendership. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Drake kicks out. Oh my God. Pay-per-view quality. What the hell? Hazard just grabbed the rope, pulled Junction over. That's a disqualification. Come on, Hazard. What are you fucking... This was match of the night. Into the turnbuckle post. Into the ring post on Junction. Now Hazard getting in the ring. And what's he doing? He's lining up Jacob Drake. He's got no beef for this guy. Hazard kick on Jacob Drake. Oh my God. What's the point of this? I'm disappointed, man, because how do we know who the #1 contender is now? How do we know who the #1 contender is, Hazard? You fucking weasel. Man. No need for it. And Hazard just walks off like, you know, he's just getting on with his fucking day. That is so disappointing, man. Jacob Drake and Junction having a great competitive match there, and now we don't have a winner. It's going to have to be addressed by Tommy T. Thomas later. Either way, still to come tonight, we've got the promoted match, which is James Cougar versus Reverend for the Internet Championship. Going to be a classic XWA match. We still got the Ceremonial Championship Open Invitational Gauntlet to crown a new Ceremonial Champion. And we've got our main event still to come, where Static and Insano challenge the Tag Division Champions Bronx Bunny as our first match of our pay-per-view, but it's taking place tonight because Tommy T. Thomas wants to get the show on the road early, as it were. Either way, we're moving on now to our Internet Championship match. And this guy right here is James Cougar, and this guy is so good at what he does, man. He had a great match with Mike Jacobs last show. You know, there was some points there where James Cougar out-chained Mike Jacobs, and I loved it, man, because Mike Jacobs is so good. I'm not saying that James Cougar is a better chain wrestler than Mike Jacobs. I'm not saying that. We know that's not true. But James Cougar outsmarted him on the odd occasion, man. Like, he did it. James Cougar's great. He's all-rounder, man. I remember a lot of people saying, you know, James Cougar's too small to be a heavyweight wrestler. You know, he's not big enough. This guy goes with the heavyweights, man. He goes with it. James Cougar's a great individual. And the cherry on the top of the cake is that he's a genuinely nice guy, man. This guy's got a lot of time for anyone. If you ever meet him backstage, you know, he will treat anyone from the freaking guy sweeping the floor to the guy who's the fucking world champion. He'll treat them all the same. That's the thing I like about James Cougar. He's a very humble individual. And speaking of humble individuals, this guy right here, the XWF Internet Champion, Reverend is also a humble individual, and he's a great wrestler. You know, he's an all-time great. I've always got a lot of time for Reverend ever since his early days in the XWA, and he's still going now at this age, man. So let's take a look at his 10 defense status. He has defended the Internet Championship against Zebro, Luke Loins, Brendan X, Harry Mills, Hazard, Brendan X, and Reverend. Tonight, can he make another defense against James Cougar? You know, these guys got history. Nothing too bad. They've wrestled many a time in XWA. I think they've grown a lot of mutual respect for each other, and I think this is going to be a great match. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the Internet Championship. It goes on the line tonight. XWF Shockwave 60. I'm expecting this to be a great match. You know, one thing I've got to say about Reverend is every single title defense that he has had so far has been stellar. He is doing great things for this title, and I always say it's great to have a legend, someone who's been in the industry for a long time, who works at the level and work rate of Reverend to have a belt like the Internet Championship. You know, it really adds to the prestige of it. Side headlock from Reverend headlock takeover. Nice bit of chain wrestling to start this match off. Cougar fights back out, uses his body weight to get back to his feet with a side headlock as he got an opportunity here. Top wrist lock on Reverend Reverend slips behind him with a hammerlock. You might be able to out-chain Mike Jacobs once, but can you out-chain Reverend once? He's going for it though. Cougar, look at this, using a hammerlock of his own. Reverend slips behind him, armbar inverse, putting the pressure on as Cougar got an answer for this, as Cougar uses a shoulder roll to get out of it. Locking horns again, a nice chain contest, I'm liking this. James Cougar with a side headlock, putting torque on. Look at his hip toss from James Cougar, he's done him. James Cougar's moving up in my chain wrestling ability book, man, because he's going for it. Reverse of the European uppercut there from Reverend James Cougar goes to grab but he fights back with a back elbow, and James Cougar uses a fireman's carry there. Cougar picking Reverend up by the head. Look at this scoop slam. Reverend fights back with a punch to the abdomen. Reverend goes for the Irish whip. Reversed by James Cougar. Slaps the arm. Kicks him in the abdomen. James Cougar. Look at this side slam from Cougar. Do not doubt this guy. Cougar works at such a high level, man. One kick out before the one by Reverend Sorry, I lost my word. I lost my chain of thought, man. I'm enjoying this so much. James Cougar, Irish whip here, bouncing Reverend off the ropes. What's he got in mind? Goes for a sleep, goes to grab him, but Reverend runs past with a knee. Look at that scoop slam with precision from Reverend Leg hooks for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out just after the 2 there by James Cougar. It's not enough to keep him down, but this is a great contest so far. Great contest. Goes to grab Cougar with an arm drag, deep style side headlock European uppercut there. Irish whip there from James Cougar. What's he got in mind? Goes for a clothesline. I think Reverend tried to drop it. Tried to grab the arm, but Cougar caught onto him with a sleeper and slammed him down. A modified sleeper slam for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out shoulder up there by Reverend It's not enough. Can't decide who's in this driver's seat here. Reverend slaps the arm, toe kick to the abdomen. What's he got in mind? Irish whipping Cougar into the corner. Runs in, shoulder block. Cougar moves out the way. He's so fast, man. Cougar's fast. Irish whip from James Cougar. Look at this. Goes for a knee and takes Reverend down in the chest. 1, 2. Kind of a modified kitchen sink that face forward into the sternum. And I think that winded Reverend man. James Cougar punch on the back of the head there. Punch on the back of the head. He's wearing him down. Irish whip draws him back in. Reverend using a modified jawbreaker. Drop to his knee to wrench the neck and head and jaw. Oh, here we go. It starts belly to belly suplex. Get the notepad ready. That's 1. That's 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to count them because I'm in the mood. And here it comes again. Number 2. Belly to belly suplex. Reverend the best belly to suplex in the business as voted by XWF fans. Elbow shot to the face there from James Cougar. Going for a scoop slam, but Reverend fights out with a knee. Oh, here we go. Number 3. Belly to belly suplex. Belly to belly suplex. And I love it. Reverend gets the leg hooks for the cover. 1, 2, 3. James Cougar kicks out just before a 3. The belly suplex is not enough to keep him down. He's still getting up to his feet, but you can tell Cougar's really feeling it. He's winded up those belly suplexes. Irish whip from Reverend shoulder block. Oh, get the notepad ready. Belly suplex number 4. Number 4 from Reverend Leg hooked for the cover. This is it. 1, 2 Internet Championship retained. 3. No, James Cougar kicks out again. What a match so far. I'm enjoying this. Classic XWA throwback, man. I'm enjoying it. Front face lock into a hammerlock, into a reverse, into a sleeper hold. James Cougar being out-chained by Reverend And look at this. Reverend really going to go for the sleeper hold. Going to try and make James Cougar pass out. James Cougar grabs the arm. He's bending the arm back. Look at the shrimping Cougar. Oh, a headbutt. Oh, my God, Cougar. Survival instincts kicked in. And this is his opportunity. Look at this gut-wrench powerbomb from Cougar. The strength of this guy. James Cougar picking Reverend up to his feet and a knee to the face. James Cougar turning into the Cougar that he is, man. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Kick out. Just like it says on his shorts, man. He's the fighting lion, and he will do what it takes. Irish whipping into the corner. Here it comes. Knife edge shot from James Cougar. Kick to the abdomen. Draws Reverend out. James Cougar onto that second rope. Sunset flip powerbomb. No. Reverend using his momentum. Strong arm punch to the face. He scouted it. He scouted the classic James Cougar maneuver. Reverend Dow goes to grab him. Reverend Dow caught him off guard, man. Cougar tried to hip toss him, but he reversed it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. James Cougar kicks out. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Reverend Dow picking James Cougar up. Cougar leads strikes. Oh my God, fighting back. The fighting lion fighting back with these vicious strikes, and he picks Reverend Dow up. James Cougar, look at these open hand palm strikes across Reverend Dow's face. This is James Cougar's opportunity. He ran at him. Reverend Dow just locks in the Achilles lock, the atonement, but James Cougar grabs the bottom rope out of desperation. He saw it, man. He scouted it. He knew it was coming, and he grabbed that bottom rope to save himself. Clothesline from Reverend Dow. Clothesline from Reverend Dow. James Cougar up to his feet. Shoulder block. He caught him off guard. James Cougar's second shoulder block off the rope. Here comes the third one. Reverend Dow throws him over the top rope. Oh, my God. Here comes James Cougar up to the top rope. Cougar, what's he got in mind? James Cougar. Oh, my God. Reverend Dow jumped up and kicked him off the top rope. Reverend Dow under the arm. Cougar tried to throw a clothesline. Back suplex from Reverend Dow. Lifting James Cougar up. Oh my God, German suplex from Reverend Dow. The cardiovascular of this man is incredible. Spins him around. Reverend Dow, big suplex on James Cougar. Oh my God. I lost track of the suplex number, man. I lost track of the suplex number. And Reverend Dow goes to the top rope. Here it comes. The leap of faith. If he hits this, it's over. Leap of faith. James Cougar gets the knees up. James Cougar gets the knees up. Is this the opportunity to crown a new internet champion? Oh my God, he came for it, but he shook it off. Straight into an atonement lock. Straight into an atonement lock. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And this time James Cougar can't reach that bottom rope. He's got nowhere to go, and he taps. He submits. James Cougar submits to the atonement lock. The Internet Championship is retained by Reverend Dow in a quality match. A quality match. Yet another stellar, spectacular title defense for Reverend Dow. Let's look at the 10 defense. Zebra, Luke Loins, Brendan X, Harry Mills, Hazard, Brendan X, Reverend, James Cougar. 8 defenses. 2 more and he can cash in for a world title shot. Reverend Dow holding that title away here. What the hell? Here comes Mike Jacobs. Mike Jacobs belly to belly suplex from Reverend Dow. What the hell is that for? What the hell is this about? What the hell is this about? Oh my God, another belly-to-belly suplex from Mike Jacobs. This is despicable. He's doing his own moves against him, man, and he knows it. Mike Jacobs knows what he's doing. Belly-to-belly suplex number 3. Mike Jacobs just torn into the fans, man. What the hell? What the hell? And now Mike Jacobs just signaling that he's slit in his throat, man. That is disgusting. Look at Mike Jacobs just looking at Reverend Dow. He's just worked a hard match, man. And he lifts him up. He lifts him up to his feet. 4 belly-to-belly suplexes on Reverend Dow. Oh, my God. Look at Mike Jacobs just taunting him to get up. And Reverend Dow's trying, man. Reverend Dow's trying to get up. He's trying to fight back. Not again. Belly-to-belly suplex on Reverend Dow. Oh, my God. Mike Jacobs says, I'm coming for that internet title. Wow. And Mike Jacobs just leaves. Mike Jacobs just walking away like he freaking owns the place. And look at Reverend Dow. He's decimated. Just worked a hard match against James Cougar with the title on the line, man. And he put his all into it. And Mike Jacobs has the audacity to come down when Reverend Dow didn't even know he was coming. He didn't even see him coming and just belly suplex him multiple times. Look at Reverend Dow trying to get up. He can barely get up to his feet, man. He can't even get out of this position. Despicable behavior, and Mike Jacobs gone backstage. Don't know what the hell that's about. Mike Jacobs walking backstage and Tommy T. Thomas there. And Mike Jacobs says, Tommy T. Thomas, did you see what I just did to Reverend Dow? That's disgusting. And Tommy T. Thomas says, yeah, I did. You didn't have the spine to challenge Al to a match then. Is that because you like to think that you're one of the greatest technicians going, but Reverend Dow is better than you? And Mike Jacobs says, what I just did out there was leave a mark on Al, that the internet title deserves better than him. He's out there giving these new rookies a shot, and he's bringing the credibility of the title down. I disagree, man. I disagree. Mike Jacobs says, so if Al wants to really make this reign mean something, he should face a real challenge, like me. And we will see if he is truly the legend that people say he is, or if he is really just overrated. Wow, Mike Jacobs. And Tommy T. Thomas says, well, you know what? I know is that Al is going to want to make you pay for tonight, so I'm making this happen. At Legacy, we will see 2 of the greatest pound-for-pound wrestlers face off for the internet title. What? Reverend Dow will defend his championship. He will defend his legacy against Mike the Viper Jacobs. And Mike Jacobs says, you just sealed Reverend Dow's fate. I'm taking that title at Legacy. See you there. And he says it as he's just walking off so like he doesn't care, man. But let's talk about the big news, because ladies and gentlemen, at Legacy, we're going to see two of the greatest pound-for-pound wrestlers, two of the greatest technicians, two of the greatest all-rounders challenging for the XWF Internet Championship. Mike Jacobs versus Reverend. Wow. That's going to be big, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here and we're moving straight on to our ceremonial championship gauntlet. And Yui's going out first. I always got to say, man, I always have respect if you are going to go out into a gauntlet at even number 1 or 2. You know, don't get me wrong. If it's like Gladiator's gauntlet and you issue the number, then you can't make any decision. You take the number you're given. But in an open ceremonial gauntlet like this, in an open gauntlet, you choose when you go out. So if you go out at number 1 and number 2, you know full well to win you have to go through anybody else that wants to come out. And that's a big ask. I mean, how easy is it to just wait at the back and wait until numbers are started thinning out? But Yui ain't doing that. She comes out at number freaking 1. So I've got a lot of respect for Yui for that, and I've got a lot of respect for anyone that goes into a gauntlet, an open gauntlet, at number 1 or 2. So whoever comes out at number 2, I've got a lot of respect for them too. You know, Yui's been very promising in XWF so far, but who's she going to be facing at number 2 slot? Helena Hart. You know, again, I've got to say, man, big respect. Helena Hart coming out at number 2. Helena Hart's a brawler, man. She's a bruiser. And I think she'd willingly fight through the whole freaking gauntlet if she had to. This ceremonial championship, man, it means a lot. Treble really put the title on the map when she won it on XWF Shockwave 46. She held it for 10 defends. 10! That's insanely high quality, man. And they were all good matches. Treble's very, very good. She dropped the belt, obviously, at boiling point when she cashed it in. And Riley Robin made her triumphant return and distracted her, and Banshee rolled Treble up. But either way, let's focus on this gauntlet. Yui and Helena Hart starting, locking horns. Yui pushes her away. I think this is going to be an interesting fight, man, because these guys are both good at strikes. You know, Yui's are more sort of martial arts disciplined, whereas Helena Hart's a very unorthodox, roughneck, street fighter, that sort of thing, you know. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. Helena Hart definitely has the weight and size advantage and a European uppercut, knocking Yui off her feet. Oh, Helena Hart, fist drop in the face, just bludgeoning the face of Yui and stamps on the head. Picking up the Princess of Strong style and a nice forearm smash there from Helena Hart. Look at this, grabbing the head. Look at this. Oh, Yui holds on. Elbow shot to the abdomen, turns around. Oh, Yui, big suplex on Helena Hart. Big suplex, and Yui going for the cover. She's got to do it. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 there by Helena Hart. It's not enough, but Yui, this is definitely your opportunity. You know, that suplex is going to win Helena. You got to stay on her and give her no room to breathe. Goes for a kick, but Helena Hart blocks it. A step up enziguri from Yui. Very nicely executed. Very nicely executed. And Yui grabs the wrist. Irish whip into the corner. Runs in a Yakuza kick. Big style right in the face. Could that be enough to put Helena away? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. You know, Helena kicks out, but that was close, man. That was close, you know. Big boot there from Yui right in the side of the head, enough to knock out many a person, but Helena holds on by the skin of her teeth. Front face lock there into a knee from Yui. Front face lock again, and another knee. Using her knees as a weapon. The Princess of Strong style. Kicks to the abdomen there. Yui goes to grab her, but Helena gets a foot up. Grabs her. Oh, back rake. This is Helena Hart style. Look at this. Take her spine buster. Vicious. Popping the spine, man. That could pop a freaking disc in your back. And Helena's touring Yui up. Yui's still winded and stunned from that spine buster. Double axe handle there. Running cross chop. Running clothesline there from Helena Hart. Irish whip into the corner. Here she comes. Body splash. But Yui moves out the way. Grabs the head. Yui stepping onto the second rope. Tornado DDT. Nicely executed. And Yui picking Helena up to her feet. Yui, oh, spinning kick. Oh my god, a mass kick. A mass kick. Yui mass kick. Viciously done, and Yui is taunting Helena up to her feet. Oh, here we go. Yui nails it. She nails the Yui Buster for the cover. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Yui puts Helena Hart away in the ceremonial championship gauntlet. But who's going to come out to face Yui next? And ladies and gentlemen, it is Handy Mandy in at number 3. You know, I got a lot of time for Handy Mandy. I've always said She'll treat you the best, man. She'll treat you the best. You need her backstage. She's nice. She'll buy you sausage roll and stuff. It's crazy. She's a good wrestler. She wouldn't be here if she wasn't. Is she on the level of Yui? I wouldn't say so. No, Yui's the princess of strong style. She's got a strong background. She goes to grab her, but Handy Mandy fights back. Look at this, runs through her with a clothesline and another one. She's got a weight behind her, man, and another clothesline. Yui trying to get up to her feet. I don't think she was expecting that. Handy Mandy runs in for a clothesline. Yui moves out the way. Mass kick! Oh my god! Right across the head. Yui runs in for the cover. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Yui puts Handy Mandy away just like that. Wow. 2 down at the hands of Yui. Who's going to come out at number 3? Oh! Look who's number 3. Look who's number 3. There's a little bit of history between these two. And I think Misfortune, you look at her face, man, she wants revenge. She wants revenge for that time that Yui backslided her when she was about to win the match, arguably, man. Misfortune was lining up bullet time. Treble distracted her. Yui backslided her and pinned her, and it was a big win for Yui. Big win for Yui in XWF. But Misfortune enters the gauntlet at number 4. And she's coming for Yui, man. She is coming for Yui. You can see it in her face. Can Misfortune take out Yui? Or can Yui once again pin Misfortune? We're going to find out now. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Misfortune get in the ring. Yui goes to run at her. Oh my god, Misfortune drops her onto the top rope, guillotine style, and that is going to rock Yui. Knife edge chop there from Misfortune. Kick to the abdomen from Misfortune. Grabbing the arm of Yui. Look at this Irish whip into the corner. Misfortune runs in. Yui throws her over the top. Misfortune catches a deadly nightshade into the middle turnbuckle pad, and Yui's face crushed. Yui's face crushed like a freaking soda can. And now Misfortune taunting Yui up. And this is a bad place for Yui to be right now. This is a bad place to be. Goes to grab her. Yui's fighting back, man. She's digging down, spinning back fist. Wow, what a strike. What a strike across the face. Misfortune try to crawl away, try to roll away. But Yui ain't giving her no breathing space. Irish whip from Yui. Look at this, grabbing the legs. No, reversed into a DDT from Misfortune. Scouted it, saw it coming, reversed it, kick to the knee. Yui goes down. Misfortune off the rope. Look at this. Oh, spike hurricanrana. Oh my god, from the knees position. Brutal for the cover from Misfortune. 1, 2. Yui gets a shoulder up, though. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Misfortune staying on the attack, grabbing the head of Yui, lifting her up to a fake clothesline for Misfortune. Clothesline, Yui just chewing clotheslines this night. Oh my god, and another clothesline. Yui trying to get up to her feet, rocks herself over into the corner. Misfortune runs in, goes for a deadly nightshade, but Yui scouts it. Yui nuts kick! Oh my god, right in the jaw of Misfortune. Yui for the cover 1, for the cover 2, for a 3rd elimination. No, Misfortune kicks out the mass kick. It's not enough. Yui's got to do more. Misfortune's fighting, man. Misfortune's fighting Yui. Look at this. Knee to the face. Knee to the face. Strike. Oh, my God. Yui using the Princess of Strong Style repertoire. And Yui bounces her off the ropes. Goes for a kick. Misfortune scouts it. Elbow to the knee joint. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, here we go. Off the ropes. Here it comes. Pop-up power bomb. Delivered with force. Delivered with exertion for the cover 1. For the cover 2. Is this it? 3. Yui kicks out. Oh, my God. Yui kicks out the pop-up powerbomb. What has Misfortune got to do to keep her down? Stamps on her, lifts her up by the head. Look at this, Misfortune with an STO driving Yui into the mat. And this is where Misfortune just starts to pick her apart. Goes for a kick, leg spin around sweep there from Yui. She's fighting back. These two going side for side, step. Oh, bullet time! Yui sidestepped her, but it wasn't enough. She caught her off guard. 1, 2, 3. Misfortune puts Yui away in the gauntlet match. And who's next? It's Hamako. What the hell? She already wrestled tonight. Hamako already wrestled tonight. She got beaten by Penny Jacobs, but she ain't having it. She wants another opportunity. She's coming out. To be fair, it's an open gauntlet. It's open to anyone. It doesn't matter if you wrestled tonight already. And Hamako's going by that rule, man. She already wrestled. She don't care. She wants a shot at the ceremonial championships, and now it's going to be Hamako versus Misfortune. And Hamako straight in with these strikes. Look at these aggressive strikes. Irish whip from Hamako. What she got in my big clothesline, taking Misfortune off her feet, and Hamako for the cover. That's 1. That's 2, and Misfortune gets a shoulder up. It's good, but it ain't good enough. Hamako on the attack, though. Misfortune already tired from a good struggle and fight there with Yui. Blocks the punch, throws a punch back from her own. Nice kick along the back of the thigh there. Goes to grab her, but Hamako throws her over the top rope. Look at this, holding on. Hamako grabs her. Misfortune, shoulder butt to the midsection. Rolls her through with a sunset flip powerbomb. Springboarded through for the cover 1. For the cover 2. For the cover 3. No, Hamako just gets a shoulder up at 2.99999999999 infinite. Oh my God, clothesline there from Hamako as Misfortune try to pick her up. Clothesline from from Hamiko. Off the ropes, Hamiko, crescent kick, but Miss Fortune moves out the way. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Pop up, power bomb. And Miss Fortune goes to the corner and she's stamping the floor. She's stamping the floor. Hamiko doesn't know what freaking day it is. Hamiko takes bullet time in the face. In the face of Miss Fortune for the leg hook cover 1, for the cover 2, for the cover 3, and Miss Fortune puts Hamiko away. Another elimination in the books. Oh, it's Jinx next. It's Jinx next. What's she gonna look like today? She's got a different attire as always, different hairstyle. I love this about Jinx, man. I love this about Jinx. I've got a big fan for Jinx, man. I'm a big fan for Jinx. Always an advocate of this individual. I think she's got a promising future ahead of her. She's still young. She's still relatively new. But every time we've seen her in the ring, she's been great. Every time we've seen her in the ring, she's always gone that 100 miles an hour, man. She's always put in the great effort, and she's always had great matches. Should this ceremonial championship gauntlet be her time? Could she win the ceremonial championship tonight? Could she go all the way? Who knows? But all I do know is if she wants to get at least to the next competitor, she's got to beat Miss Fortune. Miss Fortune and Jinx squaring off. Let's do this. Miss Fortune kicks her in the abdomen, grabs her on the head. Jinx fights back with a kick to the abdomen. What's Jinx got in mind? Look at this little dance punch to the face. Miss Fortune doesn't quite go down. She's still up. Jinx stand on the attack here. Irish whip. Miss Fortune reverses it into the corner. Here comes Miss Fortune going for a deadly nightshade, but Jinx scouts it. Look at this. Knee to the abdomen. Jinx off the rope. Jumps over and leg drop on the back of the head. Vintage Jinx move. Always loved that. So unorthodox in her moveset for the cover 1, for the cover 2. Kick out on 2 there by Miss Fortune. It's not enough to keep her down. Jinx has got to do more, but Jinx has the advantage because she is fresh at this point. Miss Fortune has already wrestled Yui. Miss Fortune has already wrestled Hamiko, and now she's got to fight a fresh Jinx. Nice elbow shots to the back of the head. Goes for a third one, but Miss Fortune blocks it. Oh, super kick in the side of the mouth. Schoolboy pin for the cover. Can she put her away? That's 1. Can she put her away? That's 2. Can she put her away? 3. No, Jinx gets a shoulder up. So close, though. She nearly stole it from under her nose. And look at Miss Fortune. Look at this. Kicks the leg and a nice snap suplex for leverage. She slipped the leg through. Did you see that for the momentum shift? And this is the opportunity that Miss Fortune needs with these strong forearms, really rocking Jinx, really bludgeoning Jinx, and a forearm smash again. And look at these strikes. She's just all over her like a rash. Kick to the abdomen, second kick to the abdomen, and Miss Fortune is forward back. Look at this from Jinx. Jumps up Hurricane Runner. This is the momentum shift. This is the fight that Jinx needed to dig down into the depths of her soul to find as she picks Miss Fortune up to her feet. Forearm smash of her own. And look at this. Grabs the wrist. Irish whip. Runs through. Baseball slide through the legs. Jumps up, and another Hurricane Runner from Jinx. Come on, how can you not get behind this individual? How can you not get behind this individual? She's turning to the fan. She's feeling the energy. She's vibing off it now. She's vibing off it. And she picks Miss Fortune up to her feet. Look at this. Pay dirt style flatliner. And I love it. For the cover from Jinx. That's a 1. That's a 2. Can she put her away? That's a 3. No, Miss Fortune kicks out on 2.78129. So close. So close. But Jinx has got to keep going. Stamps on the chest of Miss Fortune. And you can feel that Jinx knows she's got to dig down, but she takes a clothesline for her worries. And another clothesline from Miss Fortune. And a third clothesline from Miss Fortune. And Jinx tries to lift herself up, but she's put herself in the corner. And Miss Fortune's torn in for a deadly nightshade. Can she hit it? Jinx moves out the way. Jinx moves out the way. Look at this clothesline from Jinx. Runs in, back elbow from Jinx. She grabs the arm of Miss Fortune. Oh, reversal from Miss Fortune. Jinx goes into the corner. Hang on, Miss Fortune. Jinx moves. Jinx kicks her over the top rope. Oh, she's going to go for the diving forearm. She's going to go for it. And she misses. Miss Fortune scouted it as she moved out the way. And now she picks Jinx up to her feet. Kicks her in the abdomen. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Pop-up powerbomb. And Miss Fortune ain't taking no chances. She ain't going for a pin. She's stamping the ground, and Jinx is desperately trying to get up to her feet, but she doesn't know where she is. And a bullet time in the face. Miss Fortune's killing this, man. She is killing this. For the leg hook cover 1, for the 2, for the 3, and Miss Fortune eliminates Jinx as well. Wow. Wow. Who can take Miss Fortune down at this point? Oh, it's Charity. Okay. Charity's got to make up for that squash of hers last show where she was just demolished by Penny Jacobs. Let's see if Penny Jacobs' defeat of Charity has had any effect on her mind. Can she come out here and deliver, or is she gonna make some silly mistakes? You know, is that gonna play on her mind? Hopefully Charity can get back in the game. Like I said, she's been putting some great work in at OCW Fight Night, man. I've been watching her on there, and while she hasn't managed to grab a big win, she's done very well against all those she's facing. Misfortune tried to grab her as she was getting in the ring, but Charity fights back, runs in with a flying clothesline. She's lifting Misfortune up to her feet. What she got in mind, and another flying clothesline from Charity. You know, you got the advantage, Charity. You're fresh in. Misfortune's already had three fights here. And look at this from Charity. It's picking her up in a modified backbreaker. Very nicely done. Torn into the fans. They get behind her. They want to see Charity go through this. They want to see Charity go over. 1, 2. Misfortune kicks out on 2. You know, she's still, yes, she's been through this, 3 guys so far, but she's still fighting, man. Misfortune knows this is a big opportunity. Ceremonial Championship could do her a lot tonight. Charity goes to grab her. Misfortune toe kicks her in the abdomen. Misfortune big drop kick. I always like that drop kick, man. Misfortune's got a very good drop kick on her, lifting Charity up to her feet. What's Misfortune got in mind? Irish whip reversed by Charity. Charity runs in, goes for a drop kick. She manages to get back on her feet, but Misfortune follows up with the clothesline and a second clothesline. This is bad for Charity, and a third clothesline, and Charity's trying to find a way into the corner for a bit of respite, and here it comes, Deadly Nightshade, but Charity scouts it. Charity scouts it. Irish whip bouncing. Misfortune off the rope. Big snap there from Charity. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh, look at this, putting her up for a Samoan drop. What's Charity got in mind? Lifts her up. Big gut buster. Wow. Wow. Misfortune trying to get up to her feet. Charity's following it up. Big basement drop kick in the side of the head. Nice combination from Charity, adding new moves to her repertoire for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Misfortune still kicks out, and Charity must be thinking, what the hell have I got to do to keep Misfortune down? But Charity can't let that rock her. She can't let that get under her skin. She's got to stay on the attack. Charity goes for a forearm smash. Misfortune manages to avoid it with a kick to the abdomen. Forearm smash, but Charity blocks that. Look at this snapmare from Charity, and a suckable kick across the back. Effective but basic maneuver. But I'm liking that I'm seeing new moves added to Charity's repertoire. She's improving every day. Runs in and a drop kick there. Misfortune holding on the rope. She's still standing. Charity runs in and another drop kick. And Misfortune somehow holding herself up. Charity with a third one. Oh, right in the face. She can't hold herself up from that. What a drop kick combination. And now Charity is torning Misfortune up to her feet. And what's Charity got in mind? What has Charity got in mind? Twists the arm. Charity, oh man, eat the feet. Eat the feet. And Misfortune's down and Charity's going to go up top. She's climbing, man. Can she go for high Charity? Can she nail high Charity? Here it comes. High Charity. She hits it. She hits it on Misfortune for the cover. Is this enough to put her away? It's got to be. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Charity puts Misfortune away. Wow, nice one. I said, is it going to get in Charity's head? I don't think it is, but look who she's got to face next. It's Raven, ladies and gentlemen, and we've not seen Raven since the women's tournament, where she went against Banshee, and that was a great match. You know, Banshee went on to win, and Raven ran her to a very good match, and I think that says enough about Raven. Look at Raven with this entrance, man. It's so extravagant. You gotta have respect for it, man. You know, she just embodies the look and feel of this entrance, man. Raven's a great individual. I think she's got a lot of potential here in XWF. Has she reached it yet? No. But every time she's been in the ring, she's proved it. And I think she's overlooked by a lot of the XWF fans. You know, if you ask the XWF fans to, you know, who's the best wrestlers, who's the best women wrestlers in the XWF currently, they're going to say Banshee. They're going to say Tribble. They're going to say Athena. But I think Raven's down low on the list, but that's not right, because Raven is very, very good at what she does. I'm telling you, man. I think Raven's potentially ceremonial championship material, maybe even women's championship material. Charity going for a knee. Raven blocks it and hits her with a big clothesline, and Raven staying on the attack as she lifts Charity up to her feet. Knife edge chop from Raven. Charity turns around from the force, and look at this from Raven. Shin breaker. She knows she's got to work on the legs of Charity because Charity's fast. And this is a way to slow her down. Nice shoulder block there from Raven. Nice shoulder block there from Raven. Grabs the head. And look at this. Onto that second rope. Spinning tornado DDT there from Raven. With finesse. Raven straight for the cover on Charity. That's 1. That's 2. Can she put her away? No. And a kick out on 2.5 there by Charity. It's not enough. Raven's in the driver's seat. Raven's in control. Raven grabbing the head of Charity. Picks her up. Spinning forearm. Shot put style. Nicely executed. Discus type move. And she stays on the attack with a knife edge chop. And a spinning back fist. And look at Charity's stunned, man. Charity's getting drowned. Suplex here from Raven. Look at the strength. Charity slips behind her. This is what Charity needs. Jumps up. Oh! Crucifixion! Can she steal it away from Raven? 1, 2! Charity! No! Not enough. Raven uses the momentum of her body to get out. But Charity's staying on the attack now. And Raven, just as Charity tried to grab her, flips her over with a fireman's carry. Front face lock, knee to the face from Raven. Grabs the wrist, Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Raven, jumps up with a knee in the face of Charity, and Charity stunned. Raven, big face crusher. Drives the face into the mat. Raven for the cover on Charity. Leg hooks. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Charity kicks out. It's not enough. Raven controlling the pace of this fight, and that's what she's so good at, man. Raven is very talented. I said it when she came down, and you're seeing it in action now. Irish whip throws Charity over the top rope, but she holds on somehow. Charity with a shoulder block to the abdomen, jumps over the sunset flip for the cover, legs over the arms for the 1, holding her down for the 2. She's gonna get it. 3. No, Raven kicks out somehow, just about. But Charity's staying on the attack, grabbing the head of Raven. You can tell Charity's fatigued, man. You can tell she's fatigued, but Raven reverses the whip, runs in for that knee. Charity moves out the way. What she got in mind? Grabs the wrist. Irish whip from Charity. Irish whip from Charity. Oh, big side slam. Wow. Big boss man slam for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Raven kicks out, but Charity is adding new moves to her repertoire, man. Every time we see her, her work at OCW Fight Night is shining through, man. She's really improving. Forearm smash from Charity. Grabbing Raven, forearm smash again into the corner. Grabbing the arm of Raven, Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Charity, drop kick in the face of Raven. Oh, here we go. How has she still got this energy, man? Second drop kick in the face of Raven. She's holding on to that top rope somehow. Here it comes. Third drop kick, but Raven moves out the way. She scouted it. Raven with the clothesline. Raven with the clothesline. Charity goes for a clothesline. Raven, super kick! In the words of my good friend Drake Stacy, and Raven picks her up. Look at this. Oh, dark matter on Charity. That's gotta be over. Leg hooked by Raven. 1, 2, 3. Charity, what the hell? She kicks out. Somehow Charity dug down deep, and now Raven's torn in the fans, and when she does that torn, you know what's coming. She's gonna go for a Raven claw on Charity. You better find a way out of this. Raven claw, she's got it locked in. Oh my god, she's got it locked in, and Charity's nowhere near the rope. She's trying to reach it with her foot. She's desperately trying to reach it with her foot, but you can see the torque on your neck and spinal column, and as that shoulder and arm of Raven leans into your back and stretches your chin, and Charity submits. Raven goes through, but who's Raven gonna have to face next? Who's coming out next? That's the question. Who is it? Oh my god! I hadn't even accounted for this situation. Athena! I mean, imagine if she wins the ceremonial championship. She could get 10 defends and cash it in on the woman that beat her at boiling point whenever she wants. Oh my god, I hadn't even accounted for this, and Athena is getting into the ring, and look at Raven's face, man. Raven's coming to get her. Raven's coming to get her. Athena, hammer on the throat. Oh my god. Raven can't find a way out of this. Raven, please. Choke slam from Athena, just like that. Oh my god. Leg hook from Athena. 1, 2, 3, and Athena puts Raven away just like that. Who's gonna have the balls to come out and face Athena, man? Who's gonna have the guts? What? Look at Athena. She's just doing a little dance to this. It's Jessica Workman, a local indie talent. I mean, I got nothing. I got no words, man. At least she took it. At least someone's willing to come and face Athena, man. I don't know, man. I ain't hopeful for this individual. That's the nicest way to put it. Oh, hand around the throat. Oh my god. Please, no. Please. Athena choke slam on Jessica Workman. Athena gets the leg hooked for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Athena puts Jessica Workman away. Who's going to challenge her? Who is going to have the guts to come out? Oh my god, look at Jessica Workman, man. The ref's trying to get her out the ring. She's decimated. Look, she can't even move. She can't even move. Oh, Leticia Lopez has got the nuts. Leticia Lopez has got the guts. She's coming. I like Leticia, man. I like Leticia. I think she's not been given enough opportunities. And I remember she came out and had a one-on-one match with Athena, and she gave it her best shot, and she's going to do it again. Here comes Leticia Lopez. Athena, oh no! Going for a choke slam, but Leticia with elbows to the face. She's fighting back. Big forearm smashes. She's going for it. Leticia Lopez. Oh, she grabs a Russian leg sweep on the big woman. Russian leg sweep on the big woman. Stamp on the chest. This is Leticia Lopez going at it. She's going to dig down. She's going to give her best shot. Oh, deep arm drag there from Athena. And Athena, short arm clothesline. Oh my god, almost beheading her. This is the thing, man. Athena's almost unstoppable. She's almost unstoppable. Look at this, grabbing a front face lock into a DDT on Athena, on Leticia Lopez, and Athena just sits up, just taking her time, because she knows she's in control. Lateral pin for the cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. No, Leticia Lopez kicks out, and you can see in Athena's face that she's had enough. She's had enough, and it's disgusting. It's scary, man. It's scary. Look at this knee to the abdomen, knee to the chest cavity, big knee to the face, and Letitia's somehow still on her feet, and Athena comes over and grabs her on the head. Letitia's fighting back. Toe kick. She runs in, single leg drop kick. This is the chance, man. If Letitia can put Athena away, this will be a big moment for Letitia Lopez's career. This will be a big moment. She's fighting back. She's digging down with everything she's got, grabbing the wrist of Athena. Irish whip. She runs in. Look at this. Spinning heel kick in the face. Oh, through the rope, spinning heel kick in the back. This is your opportunity. Letitia punches Athena in the back. Oh, and Athena just feeds back with a clothesline and a second clothesline. Nothing stops her. Nothing stops her. Letitia goes for a clothesline. Athena, big flying clothesline. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Athena beheading Letitia Lopez, Irish whip into the corner, and she's just walking over so nonchalant. Oh, no. Oh, no. Decimation incoming. Decimation. Oh, my God. Buckle bomb. Buckle frickin' bomb. And now Athena just stalking Letitia. She had a good go, man. She had a good go. But now that hand is round the throat. And Athena lifts her up. Athena choke slam. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. She does her. Letitia's out. Look at Athena almost laughing. Almost laughing at the effort that Letitia put in. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's Marie Gonzalez. I mean, I was saying I didn't think anyone was gonna have the guts to come out here and face Athena, but people are coming one by one, man. They're coming. We know how dangerous Athena is. Marie Gonzalez. This could be a moment for her career if she could put Athena away. Come on, think about it. Think about it. Whoever beats Athena in this match, if someone can, that is. Blocks the punch there from Marie. Springboard, big crossbody from Marie. Put her away. 1. This is it. 2. This is it. 3. Now Athena gets a shoulder up. You can see Marie disappointed. That was a nice springboard, putting all her body weight into it, but it wasn't enough. Marie with a forearm smash. She's fighting, man. Goes for a punch, but Athena blocks it. Big right hand. Athena grabs her head. Oh my God, holding on to her head. Oh my God, holding her headbutt 3 times. Nothing stops her. Nothing stops her. It's scary, man. Grabs. Oh my God, just throws Marie across the ring. Just throws Marie across the ring and grabs her body and throws her across the ring again. The force of Athena it's just unstoppable sometimes, man. It really is. I don't know how Banshee managed to beat her at boiling point, but at this rate, no one's going to beat her in this match. But Marie's fighting back, flying clothesline. Ran through her. This is Marie's opportunity. Off the ropes, jumps up, springboard, hurricane run. Oh my God, and giant kips up at the end. Athena rolling out the ring, man. She wasn't expecting that. And what's Marie doing? What's Marie doing? She's lined her up. Here comes Marie. Here comes Marie. Oh, dive through the middle rope. Wow! Senton, flipping senton through the middle rope. That's beautiful. Unorthodox, but this is her background, man. This is the lucha background of Marie Gonzalez, and she's coming in. Can she pin her off of that flipping senton? Please tell me you can. Please tell me you can. Marie for the cover. Referee's down 1. That's 2. This is it. That's 3. No, Athena kicks out. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Marie going to the top. She's got to do something desperate. She's got to go for desperate. But Athena's getting up to her feet, man. Athena's getting up to her feet. And she's trying to line her up. She's trying to line her up. Here she comes. Athena, oh my God, just punches her out the sky. Swats her out the sky like a fly with a freaking fly swat. And Marie's trying to get up. She's a broken woman hammer around the throat. Oh my God, not like this. Please, not like this. And another choke slam to Athena. She's destroying people. Warpath 1, 2, 3, just leaving bodies in her wake, man. Just leaving bodies in her wake. There's nothing left. Is anyone else going to take up the challenge? It's Luna. It's Luna, and we haven't seen Luna for a while. But I'm liking that these people are coming out here and going at Athena, man. Luna's a strong individual. She's strong, she's fast, she's athletic. Can Luna be the one to put Athena away tonight here on Shockwave Anniversary episode number 60 in our Ceremonial Championship Open Gauntlet? Here comes Luna, jack it off. Athena grabs her in a side slam. Oh, Luna grabbed the rope and backflipped over. Kick to the abdomen, forearm smash. Luna throwing these strong strikes, throwing them at Athena. Irish whip bounces her off the rope. Big hurricane runner takes her down. Go on, Luna. I'm behind you, man. I'm behind you. The fans are behind you. Luna throwing strikes, just throwing them at Athena. Kick to the leg. Irish whip bounces Athena off the rope. Luna with a drop kick, taking her down. Very nicely done. Athena runs over and drops an elbow drop on Athena there from Luna. Luna picking Athena up, goes to grab her. Athena just pushes her over after all that. All that runs in. Clothesline from Athena. Clothesline from Athena. Oh my God. Luna goes for a clothesline. Athena off the jumping clothesline, just takes her head off. Literally beheads her, man. Beheads her. Irish whip into the corner, and not again. Please, not again. Oh my god, Athena grabs her. No, we're gonna see this again. We're gonna see another buckle bomb. Buckle bomb, buckle bomb. Oh my god, and Luna crumbles down to the mat. And Athena is taunting her up, and it's the same every time, man. It's the same. Hand round the throat. Luna's got no way out of this, man. Luna's got no way out. Lift her up, choke slam, decimation. Athena for the cover, leg hooks. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna take this belt, man. Who the hell can stop her? Who the hell can stop her? Good lord. And Athena's just waiting. It's Celeste, man. Look, I've got a lot of time for Celeste, man. I'm always behind Celeste, but there is a significant size difference in this match, man. Athena and Celeste. Celeste's the smallest girl on the roster, man. Like, genuinely, she's tiny. But she's fast, and she's agile, and she's got it. Oh no, chokeslam! I don't believe this, Celeste. Not like this, please. Celeste toe kick. She's fighting back, front face lock. Elbow shot to the back of the head. She's fighting back valiantly. Jumps over, spins around. Look at this innovative schoolboy. She's got the leg hook with her leg for the cover. That's 1. That's 2. She's gonna put her away. 3. Oh, Athena kicks out. It's not enough. Come on, Celeste. The fans are behind her. They're rallying clothesline. Oh my god. Just driving through her like a knife through hot butter. Celeste under the arm. She blocked the clothesline. She ducks it. Super kick. In the words of Drake Stacey, leg hook for the cover. 1, 2. Go on, Celeste. 3. No, Athena kicks out. Fuck my god. Man, this is David and Goliath in the ring right now, but I'm rooting for Celeste, man. I'm rooting for an elbow shot from Celeste. She's fighting back. The size difference, though. The size advantage of Athena. Blocks the kick. Straps her, but a kick to the abdomen. She goes for a forearm smash, but Athena blocks it. Athena tries to grab it, but Celeste so quick. She ducks under the arm. Kicks to the back of the leg. Athena trying to cut down those tree trunk-like thighs, and Athena runs in. Celeste moves out the way. Go on, Celeste. Turns her around. Grabs the wrist. Irish whip. And look at that powerful Irish whip from Athena. Celeste's back in the ring. Celeste's back in the ring. And oh my god, a jumping forearm smash. And Celeste does the backflip. Celeste's on fire, man. Celeste's on fire. Look at that step up enziguri, and Athena falls down. Celeste, come on. This is your opportunity. Leg hooked for the cover. Put her away. 1. Put her away. 2. Put her away. 3. Athena kicks out. Come on. Come on. Celeste, man. The fans rooting for her. Can she take down Athena? Athena tried to grab her, but Celeste went under the arm. Look at this. Look at this innovation. Oh my god. Rotation helicopter. Helicopter Hurricane Rhino, and I'm loving it. And Celeste taunting Athena. Oh, no, hand around the throat. Athena blocked. Celeste kicks her, and she scouted it for a second time. Elbow shot, drop kick, and Athena goes down. Celeste having the best shot at Athena that anyone has had in this gauntlet so far. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Celeste. Jumps into her with all her body weight, and Athena falls down to the mat. Celeste for the cover. Put her away. Put her away. Put her away. 1. Put her away. 2. Put her away. 3. Come on. No. No. Athena kicks out. It's not enough. Celeste grabbing the head of Athena, picking her up to her feet, goes to the Irish whip, but Celeste is reversed. Celeste bounces springboard with a cross body. The speed and the guile and agility of Celeste is proven to be so effective against Athena. She's outsmarting her. She's outmaneuvering her. Athena's trying to grab a backflip DDT from Celeste. This is it. The fans on their feet. Look at the fans. They're on their feet. Go for a shooting star press. She can put her away. She can put her away. She can put her away. Shooting star press. Knees up from Athena. No. No, not like this, please. Athena hammer around the throat. Oh, she fights back somehow. Somehow. Small package. Small package. Do it. Do it. Do it. 1. Do it. 2. Do it. Come on. 3. No. Athena kicks out. Oh, my God. Celeste tries to grab her. She got head scissors. Elbow shot. She's fighting with everything, man. She's digging down to the depths of the pits of her soul. She's fighting with everything she's got. She's desperately trying to put Athena away. Athena goes to grab us. The speed of Celeste. Look at this. Crucifix pin. Get her. Get her. Get her. Get her. 1. Get her. 2. Get her. 3. No, Athena kicks out again. What does Celeste gotta do? What does Celeste gotta do, man? Athena tries to grab her. Celeste so quick. Using that speed of barnage. Jumps over her. Rolls her through with this leg scissor. Head scissor. Small package. She wraps her legs around the legs. 1, 2, 3. She got her. She kicked out. 2, 1. Oh my God. She literally kicked out the second. The pink out clothesline from Athena. She ain't happy about that. She ain't happy about that, but the ref says it's official. Athena picking Celeste up to her feet. Oh no, come on, Celeste. Come on, Athena. Don't do this. No. She beat you fair and square. Athena never likes to be beaten, man. She never likes to be beaten. She picks Celeste. Buckle bomb. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Athena just torn in the fan. She went through so many women. Celeste managed to roll her up, man. She managed to roll her up, but Athena ain't happy about it, and she's left her mark with a buckle bomb, and Athena's leaving. Oh, it's treble. She wants her belt back, man. She wants her belt back, and I don't know how many more people are going to enter in this gauntlet, but Treble, she's a beast that takes the opportunities that are presented to her, and this is an opportunity that has been presented to her on a silver platter made of the finest quality silver that money can buy. And Celeste's just lying motionless, man. Just motionless. Look at Treble torn into the fans. And the fans don't want this. They don't want this, man. They don't want this. Treble with a big clothesline. Celeste trying to get up to her feet. Clothesline again. Celeste trying to get up to her feet. Calf kick. Calf kick in the face from Treble. And Treble just lining Celeste up, man. Just lining Celeste up. She's playing with that food. Treble spear. Oh, my God. And Treble sees the opportunity, and Celeste still valiantly trying to get up to her feet. Treble maker, it ain't enough. It ain't enough. Treble gets the leg hooks for the cover. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And Treble defeats Celeste. And who's next in this gauntlet? Who is next in this gauntlet? There's no music playing, man. Is that it? Treble celebrating. There ain't no one else coming down. That's it. Treble wins the ceremonial championship, man. She's done it. She's won the gauntlet again. The second gauntlet, and she wins it. And here comes the referee with the championship. And wait a minute, there's one more person. There's someone else that wants to be a part of this gauntlet, and that's Riley Robin. It's Riley Robin, and she comes at the most worst possible times for Treble. This is second time now. Just as Treble is about to grab the ceremonial championship and become the second ceremonial champion. Look at this, Treble runs in for a Treble maker as Riley Robin moves. A massive clothesline over the top rope. Treble goes crumbling to the outside, and Riley Robin is angry, man. You know, this is heating up between these two, and Riley Robin picks Treble up by her hair and throws her into that audience barrier, and Treble slips over on the way. Riley Robin 304 stamps on the back, man. Riley Robin aggressive as hell with these massive forearm strikes. Look at these punches. Grabbing Treble, smashes her head into that barrier. Riley with a punch, Riley with a punch, Riley with a punch, and Treble crumbles to the floor. Riley staying on the attack here. Riley staying on the attack as she picks Treble up to her feet. Look at this. Gut-wrench suplex. Treble fights over, falls over, rolls over. The reversal slams Riley into that audience barrier. Treble smashing Riley's face on that barrier. Treble making Riley Robin. Oh my God. She's dropped her into the modified STO, and she's applying that pressure. Look at her bending the back and spine and neck and jaw and stretching and retching. Oh man. The pressure. Oh, Treble fights out with an elbow shot. She fights out. What's the Treble maker on Riley Robin? And that's it. 10 count. They counted out. Look at Treble's face, man. They counted out. What does that mean? It means the title stays vacant. They are counted out of the gauntlet. Treble's coming back, man. She was leaving, but she's had enough. She was going to walk away, but she ain't walking away, kicking the face of Riley Robin. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Treble just looking at the woman that cost her this gauntlet. And Treble says, I warned you not to stick your nose in my business again, but for this I swear I will put you out for injury, but this time you will never come back. Whoa. Whoa. And Treble's leaving, man. Our main event tonight is the first match from our next CPV. It's the Tag Division Championships. It's Static and Insano versus the champions, Bronx Bunny. And here they come, Static and Insano. And these guys have got great tag team chemistry. Do not underestimate these guys, I'm telling you now. The thing I like about Static and Insano that not many teams can boast are that these guys were originally very high quality, high card singles wrestlers that came together. Even though their styles don't really match, you wouldn't put these two together. If you looked at them on paper, you wouldn't say, oh, these two would make a good team. But these guys knew business. They know business, and they know what makes sense. They know what works. Combine these two men together, and yes, you get an unorthodox mix. It's not a recipe for a nice baked cake. It's a recipe for a horrible thing that tastes disgusting, but it does the job. And it does the job extremely freaking well. And here they come, the XWF Tag Division Champions, Bronx Bunny. And I know I say this every time, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but I have to say this because it's my job, and if I didn't say it, I would be disingenuous. Bronx Bunny are a great tag team. I know people don't like to hear that in the live chat. I know they don't like it. but you have to hear it because it's the truth. Bronx Bunny know tag team wrestling. They know the game. Yes, they aren't the most flashy. Yes, they don't have the most flashy moves. They don't do flips. They don't do all this stuff. But they work the tag team psychology. They've got the brawling ability. They've got the strikes ability. They're both very resilient. And they work together well. They know the psychology of a match. They will get their opponents. They will lock them down in their corner. They will prevent them from getting a tag. These two will freshly tag in and out to stay fresh. That's how they beat the Birds of Prey. And that's how they retain their titles for so long. And when they did drop them to the Crusade at Boiling Point, which I will say was a friggin' good match, and it could have gone either way at many points, the Bronx Bunny did get their belts back the next show. But as we know, that was not a fair, honest way of doing it. But they did get them back. And whether we like it or not, we do have to accept that they are the current XWF Tag Division Champions. But that could change tonight in our opening match from our upcoming CPV Legacy. And this match is the first match from that show. So let's get this on the road. The XWF Tag Division Championships go on the line tonight. And if Bronx Bunny were to drop the titles tonight, what momentum does that take away from Damage Inc. as we head into our Legacy pay-per-view? We don't even know what the card is yet. I mean, we know that Crow's facing Sean Savage. We know that this match is happening, although this is happening tonight. We know that we got Mike Jacobs and Reverend for the Internet Championship. That's going to be a slobber knocker. But we don't know what else we've got. But that's still to find out. This is a takedown by Insano, catching Bruiser off guard. This is where Insano's so good. He's so fast, man. Jumps up and drops a knee onto the chest cavity of Bruiser. And Insano grabs Bruiser and he picks him up to his feet. Kick to the knee. Bruiser falls down a little bit. Insano runs in and knees him in the face. I told you, man, Insano and Static are a great team. Nice strikes there from Insano. So unorthodox. Goes to grab him, but Bruiser grabs him and blocks him. Goes for a knife edge chop. Insano under the arm clothesline from Insano. Running through him like a knife through hot butter. And Insano torn in the fans. Look at Bruiser. Ain't impressed. Little stare down from these guys. Bruiser goes to run in. Insano puts a knee up. Insano runs in. Jumps up. Another head scissors takedown. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. And Insano grabbing the head of Bruiser. Picking him up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner of Static. And Insano tags in Static. Static getting in the ring. Insano with the Irish whip. Insano and Static double arm clothesline there. Taking down Bruiser. Simple but effective. Skinner is knocked off the apron by Static. Static and Insano controlling this match. Kick to the abdomen of Bruiser and all. This is vintage Static. This is vintage Static where he hits him with a natural selection. And Bruiser's face driven into the mat. Skinner getting up in the apron trying to get in the ring. The ref said no. Alright, cover for the pin. 1, 2. No, Bruiser kicks out on 2. Static and Insano looking very strong early on in our main event here tonight on Shockwave episode 60 anniversary show. Thank you so much. I know it's been a long one. I appreciate your time. Big clothesline there from Bruiser. And now this is where Bronx Bunny can start to take back control of this match. Irish whipping Static into the corner of Bronx Bunny, but Static reverses Bruiser and kicks him in the abdomen. Turns around, punches Skinner off the apron. Skinner can't catch a breath, man. Skinner can't catch a break. Oh, here comes Static off the ropes, running knee into the face of Bruiser, and Bruiser feeling that, man, rolls out the corner. Static and Insano controlling this pace, and man, controlling the pace. Tags in Insano, freshman in, Insano tope to the outside, takes out Skinner. He cannot catch a break. And Bruiser trying to climb out the ring, stunned, holding himself on the ropes, but here comes Static. Oh my god, Static DDT on the apron, vintage Static. Oh my god. Static and Insano tearing Bronx Bunny apart here. Here comes Hazard. What's he doing here? Hazard, don't ruin this, Hazard kick on Static, disqualification. Static and Insano win, but they don't take the titles. Come on, this was the main event, man. Here comes Jason Chappell. We ain't having none of that. The finishing maneuver. Jason Chappell pump handle slam on Hazard. Yes, that's what we wanted. Jason Chappell shutting Hazard up once and for good. Hazard ruins 2 matches tonight on an anniversary show of all places. Come on, Hazard, little weasel. And wait a minute, Jason, watch out. Here comes Johnny Extreme. Team Canada. Johnny Extreme kicks him. Push canceller on Jason Chappell. The man that he pinned earlier on tonight. And Johnny Extreme picks Jason Chappell up to his feet. Chappell doesn't know where he is, and Johnny Extreme throws him over the rope. Chappell holds on shoulder block off the apron. Chappell crumbles to the outside. Unreal, man. Wait a minute. Here comes Rayho. Johnny Extreme turns around. Rayho grabs him. Rayho drops him down with a sit-out goldbuster. Johnny Extreme trying to get up to his feet, but Rayho grabs him, throws him over the top rope. Johnny Extreme crumbles to the outside. Wait a minute, here comes Anto. AKO on Rayho. AKO. from Antho. And Antho grabs Reiho now, picks him up to his feet, grabs the wrist, grabs the shoulder. Antho throws Reiho out the ring and he crumbles to the outside, breaking down. Wait a minute, look who's coming down. It's Tobias Upson standing on the apron. He's not part of this, but he's squaring. He's facing Antho. He's looking into his eyes. The man that clotheslined him over the top rope earlier. Upson wants a piece of Antho, man. He wants revenge for what he did to Dr. Khan. Upson's getting in the ring. Antho with a big strike there. Goes for a strike. Upson blocks it. He ducks it. Strong right hand from Upson. Strong right hand. He's fighting back. Strong right hand. He's going for it. Strong right hand. Oh, he's going to go for it. Upson down. No. Antho blocks it. Turns around. Punches him in the back. Upson doesn't know where he is. Antho punches him in between the shoulder blades. And KO on Tobias Upson. And look at Antho patting his head. So freaking cocky. Antho grabs Tobias Upson, picks him up to his feet. Look at this. Upson thrown over the top rope there by Antho, falling to the outside, cascading like a house of cards. And how much longer can this go on? Oh no. Guys, I'm losing. Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, the lights have gone out. You know what's coming. Crow, he's appeared behind him. He appeared behind Antho. Not like this. Impalement on Antho. That's what you get. Crow hits him with the impalement, and Antho doesn't even know where he is right now. Crow grabs him around the back of the head, rotates him around and throws him over the top rope. Antho crumbles to the outside, cascading like a waterfall, like a freaking Titanic. Oh my God. And wait, here comes Sean Savage in the ring now. This is mad. This is craziness, ladies and gentlemen. Crow and Savage, the two guys that are going to fight at Legacy. Staring each other down, looking into each other's eyes. Neither man backing down. Neither man showing fear. Here comes Crow, runs in for a kick. Savage blocks it. Elbows the kneecap. Clothesline Crow out the ring. Crow goes down, lands on his freaking tailbone at the hands of Sean Savage. And who can stop Sean Savage? Oh my God. Savage looks ready, but I would not want to be Sean Savage in this moment. Don't get me wrong, Sean Savage don't look scared, he don't look intimidated by no man, but this guy right here is a reason to be intimidated, because this is the lethal litigator. This is Lord, and he's here. All of the stuff that happened leading up to this moment, it is irrelevant because Lord Lore is coming to the ring. And Sean Savage, if you want to fight this guy, you be my guest, but I would not want to be you right now. Oh my God! Swift justice, so quick. Sean Savage didn't even see it coming. Decimated, broken in half, broken into 1,000,000 shattered pieces of nothingness. And Lord Lore just throws Sean Savage out the ring like a fleeting bit of tumbleweed. And Tommy T. Thomas on screen, he says, all right, that's enough. That's enough of this madness. Next show is our Legacy CPV, and it's clear to me that I've got my work cut out to book this show, so I'm going to book it. Earlier today, we were supposed to crown a new #1 contender for the Internet Championship. However, as usual, Hazard stuck his nose in where it doesn't belong. Well, I'm going to use that as a positive. How? How can you use that as a positive? Tommy T. Tommy says, I'm really enjoying the triple threat that the owner booked at Boiling Point's pre-show, so I'm going to book a triple threat for Legacy's pre-show too. Okay, I'm up for that. Tommy T. Thomas says, Junction, Jacob Drake, and Hazard will compete to be crowned the new #1 contender for the Internet Championship. That's our pre-show match? Oh my God, that's going to be hench. I'm up for that. Man, any of those guys could win that. And Tommy T. Thomas says, as we saw earlier, I gave the XWF Women's Champion free reign to book a title match, and she's booked one. So to open the show, to open the main card, we will see Banshee defend her title against Penny the Python Jacobs. That's opening the show? Oh my God, that's going to be quality. Man, this card's looking great. What else we got, man? Tommy T. Thomas says the next match that I am booking is two guys who work their asses off. And while this may be almost a wild card booking, Luke Loins and Brendan X, I've decided I want to see you guys face off in a competitive match. Go out there and smash it at CPV. What? Luke Loins and Brendan X? I wouldn't have never have guessed this. That's going to be great, man. Wow, I'm enjoying this. And Tommy T. Thomas says, next up, it is clear to me that Tobias Upson wants a piece of Anto, and seeing as that Anto is now signed, I say, let's make this happen. Tobias Upson versus Anto at Legacy. Upson, this is your chance, man. You can get back at Anto for what he did to Dr. Khan. That's happening. This is mad. This card looks great. And Tommy T. Thomas says, as I announced earlier, we will see Crow challenging Sean Savage for his no-holds-barred championship. Man, this freaking match, I'm scared of what these two are going to do to each other to win, man. I'm scared of what they're going to do to each other. And Tommy T. Thomas says, I think I also need to address the current ceremonial championship situation, as we didn't crown a champion today. Riley, Robin, and Treble, it's clear to me that you guys need to settle your scores. So I'm booking you guys in a match, and to kill two birds with one stone, I'm putting the vacant ceremonial championship on the line. Oh my god! I mean, this match had to happen, but to have the ceremonial championship on the line as well just adds to the match, man. Tommy T. Thomas loving it. Tommy T. Thomas says, as announced earlier, Mike the Viper Jacobs will challenge XWF Internet Champion Reverend for the title. And man, this is going to be a match. This is going to be a match that lives up to the Legacy name, man. Two of the greatest technicians, two of the greatest all-rounders ever. And Tommy T. Thomas says, and I think you know where we are going for our main event. Damage, the crimes of Damage Inc., they must be paid for, and your sentence must be served, and there is one man who brings justice. Damage, I hope you are ready, because at Legacy, you will face the Lethal Litigator. You will face Lord, oh my god, Damage. This is gonna be a big match, man. The title on the line, Lord Lore. There is not many people that can go toe-to-toe with the Lethal Litigator himself, Lord Lore. We've seen what he can do over the last few shows, man. And Tommy T. Thomas says, XWF fans, I hope you feel that I have done the card justice, and I look forward to seeing you all at Legacy. Damage in the ring! Oh, he just bicycle kicks through Lord Lore's face. Lord Lore wasn't expecting that, man. He wasn't ready for that. And look at this, Damage grabs Lord Lore. Oh, he's got him up! Brain damage on Lord Lore, the champion, attacking the challenger from behind. And he just delivered. Brain damage on Lord Lore, and Damage picking Lord Lore up. Look at this, grabs him around the back of the head and grabs him by the arm and shoulder, dragging him over the top of the rope. Lord Lore's leaning on the ropes. Here comes Damage, clothesline, oh my god, running clothesline, and takes Lord Lore out. Lord Lore flies to the outside and lands hard on that solid floor. And look at the champion taunting the fans, leaving a mark, leaving a message for the man that once gave him an opportunity that would lead to his career. If it wasn't for Lord Lore and Tommy T. Thomas, Damage may never have been where he is now, man. He may never have been where he is now, and he's just clotheslined Lord Lore out the ring. This is going to be personal at Legacy. Lord Lore can destroy the very thing that he helped create if he can beat Damage. But if Damage can beat Lord Lore, then who the hell can stop Damage? I don't know how this show goes, man. This card is big. Tommy T. Thomas, he was not expecting to run XWF. He was drafted in by the owner as a last-ditch effort. A guy that once tried to destroy the XWF is now here saving it from Damage Inc., and he's made us a pay-per-view card that lives up to the legacy of the name Legacy. I'm pumped. I'm ready, ladies and gentlemen. Join us for Legacy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mark it in your calendars. Sign up. Register. Link the fucking bell. Do whatever it takes, because this is Legacy. I'm the Bear. Thank you. Peace out.